So let's do a bit of practice with using context clues. You notice that I have words highlighted, and those will be words you might not know as you're reading. So let's go to it and see what we have here. So Haley had a problem. She wasn't allowed to go to the concert with her friends on Friday. To add to this woe, all of her friends were able to go. So if we look at woe, we see all her friends were able to go and she wasn't allowed. So woe must mean to her sadness, to her problem. So to add to this sadness or her problem, all of her friends were able to go. She had to figure out a way to persuade her mom to let her go. Well, let her go means persuade, means to get someone to let you do what you wanted to do. She planned on showing her many different reasons why she should be able to go. And again, many different reasons why she should be able to go. So persuade means to get someone to let you do what you want to do. The origin of the problem was that previously she went to a concert and didn't get home on time. So the origin or the reason, because it's telling us she previously went to a concert and didn't get home on time. Due to that reason, she was not able to go this time. So those examples or the word reason is telling us that origin means the reason. She was not a coward though. So notice that negative word coward, which means I think we're going to get an antonym here. She knew she made a mistake previously, but that wasn't going to stop her from going this time. So that means being a coward is somebody who's afraid to do something because the opposite is she wasn't going to let it stop her. She had the ambition to make a great case to be able to go. Now she just needed a plan. So the ambition to make a great case, be able to go. So she has the drive, the motivation. She was going to mystify her mom so that she didn't even remember why she said no in the first place. She didn't even remember why. So that would mean to confuse her mom or to play a game on her. She created a presentation with all the reasons why she should be able to go. She showed this presentation to her brother, who gave her feedback. She went back and revised the presentation using his feedback. So went back and presentation. So revise means to change. When she walked into the room with her mom, her complexion was white. She was pale and nervous. She stepped up and gave her presentation. She worked hard to explain why she should be able to go. So her expression, we know she was pale, nervous, white. So that must mean her face, her complexion, her skin was white. She was pale and nervous. We can infer that because we know that's what people would look like. When she was done, her mom looked at her and said, "Fine, you can go. But if you're late, you will never go again." She danced around in triumph. She was so excited. So danced around, excited, triumph means she won. She did it. She was dancing so much she fell over. She felt very frail as she tried to stand up. So she tried to stand up, so frail, weak, unstable. So we are going to be continuing to look at context clues.